What's up everyone, how you doing? BlueNerd here and welcome back my friends to our Minecraft Medieval Castle tutorial series. I sure hope you guys are having an awesome day. Now guys, in the last part we built up the castle and we finished off the main structure. So today I think what we're going to do is we're going to head inside the main castle at the back and we're going to start getting in the floor levels, the walkways, the platforms, and organise where some of the rooms and stuff are going to start going. This is probably going to be done over a couple of episodes because I don't think we're going to be able to fit all the rooms and organisation for everything in one episode. But we're going to see what we can get done today. So we're going to go ahead guys and get straight on and do some building. Alright guys, we're only going to be using some basic materials today. So all we're going to really need is some dark oak planks, slabs, stairs, some spruce fences, some stone brick stairs and slabs, cobblestone walls, and some chiseled stone blocks. So we're only going to be using some basic stuff, nothing too crazy. And we're going to head straight into the castle, guys, and get on with this because there's a lot of things we need to cover in today's episode. So we're going to come straight into the main building at the back here. So we're going to come into this door here. Let's close that door. Okay, right, we're going to work in this area here, and one thing I think that I already done actually guys is I actually just covered the rest of this wall with the dark oak planks. I think there was a gap on this side here, like here, and there was like a 3-block gap over here. So just go ahead, if you haven't done that already, and just fill that in with some dark oak planks and make sure that's all covered and nice and flush. Once you've done that, where your door is, you want to go 3 blocks to the left. So 1, 2, 3. And don't worry for the moment, guys. I'm just marking this one for the minute. So 1. And then we're going to come back by 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 5 blocks there. Mark this one. And then we don't need these ones here, okay? So this is just a marker block for now. And it's going to be a little pillar. So we're going to pillar it all the way up to the ceiling. Just like so, okay? So we go 3 across to here. Then we go 5 down here. And we place it on the 6th block down. Now, what we're going to do here, guys, is we're going to create an opening in this section here for the stairwell. The stairwell is going to go almost to the top of the castle, and it's going to be a little bit open so that it just looks a little bit nicer and a bit more grand. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by going up to where this pillar is. Right to the left of it, we're going to break 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Then we're going to bring this all the way down to the wall, like so. Then this one here, from this side here, we're going to break from here and we're going to head all the way down towards the back wall again. And then all we're going to do here, guys, is just remove all of the planks in the middle here out of our way. Okay, so let's just go around and get rid of all of these ones so that we can have a nice open area for working with. Okay guys, there we go. We should have something that looks like this. Now we're just going to grab our stone bricks and we're going to just go all the way around the entire edge here. Okay. Now this corner pillar here, don't go ahead and replace that with a stone brick. We want to keep that as a dark oak plank, okay? And then just bring the rest of it all the way down until we have 3 blocks at the corner here. Because this is going to be where the stairway is going to start and come down and then come down again. So what we're going to do is get our dark oak stairs. We'll place 3 across here. And then go down 1 and towards us. And we'll place another 3 just here. Then we're going to place 3 dark oak planks at the bottom there. And we're just going to extend them all the way to the wall over here. Okay, just like that. Then we're going to put 3 stairs on this corner. 3 stairs from here. And then we're going to place another 3 stairs from here. And then finally 3 stairs on the ground. And then we're just going to go behind it and just place upside down stairs just so we can kind of thicken the floor area just a little bit like this. And also on this edge here. Make sure they're upside down. There we go. Okay, perfect. Now we're going to have a wall. So what we're going to do from this corner here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and actually we'll keep it at 7. And then we're going to leave a 3-block gap and place 1 just there, okay? Then where this block is, we're going to go back 1, place 1 here, and just bring a little bit back just for the minute because we're going to have a wall going down there later on. Okay, right, that's pretty good. Now, just a plan, before we start moving up into the castle, which we're going to do here, let's just quickly work out where the walls are going to be down here. So, the idea is for this floor, I want to have this as the kind of throne room. So, you'll come in here, you'll walk down here, and this will be where the throne room is going to be, okay? So, this will be where you can speak to the king. We'll have some kind of decorations and bits in here. Then we're going to have some kind of separation bit here we can walk through, where if once you spoke to the king, you can leave the castle by coming over to this door. Or if someone has done something bad and they've annoyed the king, there'll be a doorway that'll go down to some dungeons later on. So that's going to be something we're going to do. So for now, I think what we're going to do is we're going to extend this wall down here. We're going to join it up with this one. That leaves us a 5-block gap. So we'll place one there and one there, okay, which is going to be our walkway. Then there's going to be a little storeroom over here. So I think 2 blocks from here, we'll break that one. That's going to be a doorway. Perfect. Then I think what we're going to do is we'll come in from about here, I think. Should we go from there or should we go one back to this one? Yeah, I think we'll keep it at that one actually. Then we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we've got a 3-block in the middle, and we can just raise these ones to the ceiling, just like that. And for the moment, we're just going to just wall this in like this. Perfect. And then we could just run, say one row across the top for the moment. Okay, so the throne is going to be over here. So if we leave a 2-block gap here, place 1 stone brick there, and a 2-block gap at that side. Then we've got that one there. Let's go 2, 3, 4, and just join it all the way across to this one. And then we can just fill this little area in here, and put some stone bricks around the edge here. This is just going to be a little raised platform where we're going to have the throne. Something kind of like that. Now, it's a little bit dark in here, guys. So what I'm going to quickly just do is grab some lanterns. And I'm just going to stick a couple up on the ceiling. Let's put one about there and one about there. There we go. Just for the moment, just to make it a little bit brighter there. Okay, right. So we're going to have a room here. I think what we'll do here is we're going to divide this because we want to have a walkway. So what we'll do, we'll make a 2-block gap here. Let's put a, actually, let's do that again. So from where this block here is for the door, we're going to leave a 1, 2, 3 block gap, place one there. Then we're going to go to the right by 1, 2, 3, leaving a 3-block walkway here. Then bring this all the way down to the end like this. And this is going to be a little room. Well, not a room. Later on, what we'll do is we'll have this area will go round, and then we'll go down into the dungeons. Okay, that looks pretty good. So what we're going to quickly do, let's come in here. We're going to raise this wall up to the ceiling and this bit here. So bring all of these up to the ceiling to create our walls here. And then where we've got our doorway just here, guys, let's go 1, 2 at the very top like this to create a little doorway that's going to go into this room here. Okay, on the outside here, let's put some upside down stairs in here and maybe a couple of upside down stairs like so. We'll do the same outside here, a couple of upside down stairs on the posts of the outside of the door. So we should have a 3-block gap in the center. Maybe one like that as well, actually, one in the center. Yeah, why not? Then we're going to put a pillar here. Okay, so there's the throne area there. We're going to do that one there. And we're going to raise this wall here all the way to the ceiling. Just like so. And then we're just going to go ahead and just put a row of blocks across there. We'll do an upside down stair at each side. Place an upside down stair here in the corner and one there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, right, that's looking pretty good. We can decorate these walls and make them look a bit nicer later on, but for now we just want to make a kind of idea of where the layout of the castle is going to be. So this is all looking good for the moment. So now we're going to head back in here and we're just going to raise these last few walls here. So if we bring these up by 1 at the moment, let's bring this all the way up. Then we're going to come all the way across here because there's going to be a door at the bottom. Bring this one all the way up. Just fill all of this wall in here. All the way to there. Bring this pillar all the way up to there. And bring that across and join up to the wall here. Okay. I do apologize if I'm going a little bit fast, guys. It's just we've got a lot of stuff to cover in today's video. So if I'm going too fast, please feel free to pause the video so that you can catch up with what I'm doing. Okay, once you've got all of your walls in place, guys, we're going to come to the doorway here. Let's just put an upside down stair where the doorway there is. We're going to go to this doorway here and put 3 upside down stairs, leaving a 1 block gap in between. We're going to turn around, do exactly the same here. Place 1 here, 1 here, and then on the other side here, we're going to do the same thing, leaving a 1 block gap. So you want 1 on that outside pillar and then 1 in the center. Okay, and that just finishes off this area here, and then we'll have our throne room over the back here. Now we're going to head back here to where our stairs are, and we're going to get in our stairways. So what we're going to do here is, first of all, we're going to come underneath the stairs here, and I think, where does that take us? Oh, this is another area of the castle that I didn't even realize was here. Okay. Right, so we've got a bit of room there. So what we can do is break some of this. Okay, so this will be able to actually go through to an even bigger room. So what we'll do, this is the room that we just made. So this is where where we just place our upside down stair inside here. So what we're going to do is come into this room here. And we're just going to get rid of this back wall. All the way across. Okay, and then this brings us up onto this floor here. So let's just make sure we keep that block there covered. And then from here, what we'll do is, let's just keep it all even. What we'll do is we're just going to fill the ceiling with some dark oak planks. Just to keep it nice and straight. Just in this little gap here, because this part of the ceiling is a little bit higher. So let's just fill all of this. There we go, that's perfect. We're going to take this 1 stone edge off here. Like this. And then go ahead on the floor down here, guys. Just go ahead and fill the floor in with any block of your choice. It doesn't matter what block you place, because we're gonna be putting some dark oak on top of it. Okay, put yourself up some torches first, because it's pretty dark in here. So go ahead, fill the flooring in with any block you want, and then go ahead and put some dark oak on top of it like this. Okay, so I'm just going to use dark oak for the bottom because I'm playing in creative, but you guys could just put dirt underneath if you want, or any block that's no good to you, okay? So just go ahead, fill in 2 layers in here just to even up this floor, and you should be good. Okay guys, once your floor's all done and it's all finished up, you should have a nice big room like this. And what we're going to do is over here, we're going to just come through here for a minute. And what we're going to do here is we're going to break 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, break these 2 here. And we can break these ones out for a second. And then let's just put a stair like so, just to match where the line of the stairs is. And this just opens up the area here. Because what we're going to do, this is actually going to be covered. So this will end up being part of this room here. Which is going to be quite a big storeroom actually, a lot bigger than I actually originally planned. Okay, so now that we've got that all in place, guys, let's work on this little stairway here. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring a stair onto each of these stairs here. Okay, make sure it's onto the actual stair, the normal stair. Then we're going to bring it round, 1 on that stair there like that. And then we're just going to literally just fill the wall all the way down like this, okay? So bring it all the way down like this. Let's get that corner one, and like so, and just fill it all the way up, just like that. Okay, nothing too crazy, nice and simple. And I think that will do. I think that's about it. That is pretty good. Now, okay, for here, what we're going to do is we get our stone brick stairs. We'll place one upside down one on these ones here. We're going to place a full block here, here, and one on here. We'll place an upside down stair against the top two, and then place a normal stair just here. Okay, so you get that kind of nice kind of sort of curve as you come up and round. Then once we're at the top here, guys, we're going to place 2 stone bricks in the corner here. And we're just going to put one here. And let's just put a row here because this is going to be a wall. Then we can just grab our spruce fence and place that across this gap. And across this gap here. Okay. Perfect. Okay. That gives us a really nice bit of a walkway as we come in now. So we've got a very nice entrance here. Which I think looks really cool. Let's go ahead. Let's put an upside down stair up there. And I'm not too sure what else we're going to do down here in this corner and stuff. I'm not sure what we're going to do here. But we'll work something out a little bit later on. Yeah, that's looking good. Right, okay. So we've got all of the ground floor all in place, I think, now. Everything is all done on here. So we're going to move up to the next level now. So let's go up the stairs. And up here. And this is going to be the next level. So to work up on this level, we're going to actually have to go up to the next level, well, the very top level first. And we're going to have to put in a floor at the very top of the castle. So if we come all the way up to where this door is here, which is the balcony at the very back of the castle, at the very top. Okay, up to where this balcony is. We're going to have to fill a floor in at this level that we've already started. So we're going to start from this side here. And guys, I do apologise. I know it is a little bit dark up here. Let me throw in a few torches. It might just help brighten it up a little bit. It's very dark. Okay, right. We've got some torches in place, guys. So it's a little bit brighter in here. Now, what we're going to do is just simply make a floor at the same level here. So let's just bring this like this. And we're literally just going to cover the entire area. Make sure we get it all underneath the windows. All in around here. Under these windows. And underneath all of these gaps here, okay? So it's probably going to take a while to do because there's a lot of it. And go ahead and fill it with whatever colour floor you're using. So if you're using spruce, go ahead and fill it with spruce. If you're using dark oak, then go ahead and place in the dark oak. Okay guys, once you're done, you should have something that looks a bit like this. Okay, and now what we're going to just simply do is where we got this little 1 block gap underneath the edge here, we're going to fill it in with the planks that are the same colour as the roof. Okay, so that we can make it look like our walls. And we're just going to fill all the way around all of these gaps. There's quite a few of these. Okay, so go around, fill them all in. And then we can then start working on the floor downstairs. Alright guys, there we go. All filled in now. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over to where this door is. And we're going to come over, I think, to this little ledge here. We're going to break this block here. And as you can see, we've got a floor underneath. So if you're playing survival, you can just drop down. And then we're just going to just fill that gap back in. And we're going to make a stairway that goes up to there a little bit later on. Okay guys, now don't worry too much about the torch spam. We will be getting rid of all of these and putting in some proper line at some point. But for the moment, I just want to get all of our walkways in place. So we're just throwing in a few torches just to keep it a bit lit up so that you guys can see what I'm doing. Right, okay, so now we're back up to the next floor. And our next stairway is actually going to go in here. So what we're going to do is break... So we've got one fence there. Let's break that and put a stone brick. And then break these 3 here. Okay. And this is exactly where the stairway is going to go up to the next floor. Which is going to be at this height. Okay. So right on this block here. So let me just create this little bit of platform here. Let me just fill this platform back out. Just like that for the moment. Okay. So we're going to do that. We're going to have... another block down here, so we've got a 3 block wide walkway. So we'll have a block down here. We're going to run this one all the way down. Okay, so let's bring this all the way down this side of the castle. And then once we get to where this little corner is, okay, so we've come all the way down. We're going to just pretty much join it to this corner like this. Okay, and this is going to be the feast hall. And then we're going to have a kitchen on the corner here. So for here, right where you can see your door, the door to the balcony at the back, we're going to break that one there and then break one each side of it there for our doorway here, okay? So let's just go up by another 3, bring it across and join it over. So we've got a 3 by 3 gap for a door. Okay, then I think the kitchen in here is going to come up to the corner here. So let's go up to this block here. So we're 1 block from this little corner. We're going to bring this all the way across, just like so. And I guess we'll put a door. We'll put a door over this side here, so 2 blocks from there. And then as we go in, go 2 blocks from this corner and we'll place 1 there. Okay, so we're going to have 2 doors that can come in and out. Perfect. Okay, then now we've got the little hallway. So this is going to be a hallway coming down here. From this corner here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we've got a 3 block gap here. We're going to bring this all the way down. And then we're going to join it up to right at the side of the door here at the end of the window. Okay, so bring this over like this. So we should have 3 blocks here and 3 blocks here. And I don't think I can put this door in the center because we've got this door that comes into here. Although we could, reality wise, what's behind here? Okay, behind there is the walkway. You could have a doorway there instead, which would probably look nicer. So we could break that door. Yeah, let's do that. Let's break this door, and then that way we can close that up. So fill that like that. We can have our doorway here, and that way if we needed to, we can come round that way. Which would just keep it looking a bit nicer on here, because it looks a bit odd having a door right over on that left corner there. So we can do that, and then while we're here, let's just get ourselves a door, and we can put a door in there. And in fact, sorry guys, just replace that one first with a dark oak. And then you put your door in. Okay. So we've got a door that comes out onto the actual landing at the front of the castle. And then this one that brings us into this room here. Okay. That makes it just look a little bit neater there. Then we're going to go ahead from this corner here, break this block here. So we've got 2 blocks and then break the 3rd one. Okay. And this is going to be a little storeroom. And it's going to actually lead upstairs as well. So, I think the next step is, before we do the walkway now, let's get all of these walls in place, because it'll be easier to work with, I think. So, what we're going to do is, we'll start with this little storeroom here. So, let's go like this, raise it up by 1, all the way around. Like so. Then, this one, we're going to raise it all the way over, and go over the top. And then just raise this all the way up until we reach the ceiling there, okay? So just bring it all the way up and fill all of this wall all the way in like this, all the way around, okay? Okay, once you've got all of that wall in place there, guys, we're going to start working on the rest of the walls here. So first of all, let's just put a frame around our doors here. So we're going to bring both sides up by 2 and then just put 1 block across the center. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 in the center, okay? Now, literally, guys, we're just going to raise all of these walls across here. So bring all of these up to the ceiling, okay? All the way around up here. Again, all of this wall here. All the way across. All of this wall here and this one here. Bring it all the way across. This is going to go up. All this one here. So everything that you can see in this gap here. And all of this wall all the way around. All the way around to here, okay? So we're literally just going to fill all of it up to the ceiling all of the way, okay? So go ahead, get all of that in place, and then we can start working out where all of the walkways and that are going to go in between and link up a few little rooms and a few little other spots here, because there's a lot of space here where we can actually maximize to make other rooms, okay? So just go ahead and get all of your walls in place, and then I'll catch you once you're done. Okay guys, once you're done, you should have something that looks a little bit like this. So you should have all of these really high walls all in place and a ton of room here. So we're going to make use of this space though. Don't worry, okay? This ain't going to be empty space. We're going to make plenty of use of all of this. So we're going to start by, if we're by the stairway here, we're going to come down the hallway all the way to the end, go to the left, and we're going to go into this room here, okay? Now get your dark oak planks. And we're going to put a floor level, which is going to be right in the middle of the window. So you've got windows here, windows here. We've got a block at each side and one directly in the center. This is where we want to put a floor level, okay? So let's go ahead. We're going to put a floor level in at this point. Just like so. Now, I think from in here, we're going to make a stairway. And what we're going to do is from the doorway here, we'll come over to this corner. We'll leave a 2-block gap. So 1, 2. And on the third one, we're going to put a stair, then a stair. Let's place a full block behind that stair like that. Then we're just going to go a stair and a stair. Break the one above you. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. Break that one. And then place a stair there. And there we go. We've got a stairway that goes all the way up to this floor here. Now, just go ahead, place an upside down stair underneath them ones. And then, oops, and against that block there. And then just place 2 solid blocks in the corner there. And then I think here what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a stone brick just there. Bring it all the way up to the top there for the moment. And then that should be just about perfect. Yep. Then we're going to go 1, 2 there and 1 there. And what we'll do is we'll put in a stair there, there and there. Perfect. And I suppose we could just place 2 stair blocks in there like that. And that looks good. I like that. That looks really, really good actually. Okay, so now that we've got this stairway in place, let's head up to the next floor. We head up here. And we're going to break these blocks right across this edge all the way to the stair here. And just put in some solid stone blocks like this. Place 1 on this corner. And then some fence down this side just to kind of section off the walkway here. I'm just going to bung a lantern on there for the minute for a little bit of light up here. Now, we've got this room here, but we've got so much empty space in the hallway that we're going to make use of it. So what we're going to do is we come back onto the outside here. So we're back on the hallway here. This leads down to where the stairs are. We're going to come back to here. And where we've got the window here, we're going to go down to by 1 block to this block. Break from here all the way across to this one here. And then break it all the way up to the ceiling for now. I do apologise for breaking and stuff that we've already placed, guys, but it would be a little bit awkward trying to explain where to do it along the way. So getting you to break it out after just makes it a little bit easier for you guys to follow. So now we've got a nice big empty space open here, and we're going to break 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across here. Now we're going to create a little bit of a level here. So what we're going to do is we're going to fill this across here. And then we're going to fill these 3 all the way across until we get all the way over to here. Okay, so just fill this section in the back. Just like that. And then I guess from here, I'll tell you what, we're going to actually leave that point just for a moment. Because we're going to come back to it in just a sec. Because we need to bring it up. Because we're going to connect onto another landing in a minute. So what we do is we'll leave that where it is for the moment. Let's head over to this section now, okay, back to where our stairs are, okay. And what we're going to do, let's start by bringing our stairs up a bit. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this is the floor level here. So the floor level is going to be at this height, okay. So just make a marking for a second. So I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got another 3. Let's make it 5. 5 stairs. We'll bring them across by 3. So add 2 more to each one. Then we're going to place 3 full blocks behind these and bring it all the way down to this wall here, okay? Like that. 1 platform all the way across. Then let's just put a marker over in this corner for the moment. Then from here, right on the edge of the corner here, we're going to put a stair going up. Like so. And that's all. That's only going to leave us a 2-block gap there. Okay, I didn't want that. Okay, let's break that one there. We'll break these for a second. And what we're going to do, guys, I do apologize, break these ones here. Like this. We will go up by one more stair here. Like that. Then we're going to place this. So we should have 6 stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Extend this piece to the back wall. I do apologize for that, guys. Then from here, we should be able to go 1, 2, and 3. And that should be at our floor level, giving us 3 blocks behind. So let's extend those over by 3. So add 2 more. Like this. Then we can put our 3 planks behind like this, which works out perfect. Then we're just going to literally bring 3 across here, 3 across here. And then we're going to join this one all the way to the end here like so. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Now what we're going to do from here, guys, while we got our dark oak planks, we're going to bring one all the way across from here and join onto this wall here. And then just extend it by another 2 layers so that it is 3 wide. And that should be about right for what we're going to do. And then we're going to just break a doorway in here, which is a 3 by 3 block space. Okay, and we'll come back to that in a sec. Okay guys, now that it's lit up a little bit better, let's go ahead and continue this. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start from the stairs here. So let's go ahead and we're going to get some upside down stairs underneath of our dark oak. Like this, all the way up. And also just around this little corner here, we're going to do the same here against these ones. Perfect. Then place a stone bricks onto the actual stairs. Bring them across to this one. Place 1 on that stair. Bring it up to this stair. Across this corner here. And down and join onto the wall here. And then we're also going to place a row right down this side here. Joining into this wall. And a row up against this edge here. Perfect. Right, okay. Now we're going to start getting in the little stone brick stairs that go upside down. So let's place 1 against them like this. Make sure they're upside down. At the very top here, where you've got an upside down stair and then a full block. Go 1 more full block behind to here. Oops. Place a full block there. And then you can put your upside down stair there. Put a full block here. And then we can put an upside down stair here and here. And then I guess at the top here, we'll have to have a full block. And then 1 on this corner here as well. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now, if we come back down here, we're going to have to go underneath here. Place a full block underneath these blocks here. With an upside down stair against each of them after. Make sure it's an upside down stair. Like so. Then from here, we're going to place a block there and a block there. And then go stair, stair, and a stair. Okay, that looks perfect. Yeah, that all fits in perfectly. Excellent. Right, okay, so that's the stairway all in there. And we got it going up to the landing there. We got everything in place here. So I think what we're doing now is we're going to move up here. We're going to put in some fence across here. Some fence across this gap here. And some fence down this gap across here. Right, now what we're going to do is break these 3. And we're going to come into this room here. And we're going to bring this all the way in and fill this entire room. Actually, no, slow that down, guys, sorry. What we're going to do is break those ones there. We're going to put the floor level for this room 1 block lower. Okay, so from in here, we're going to actually fill it in from here, which would be directly under the windows. So just go ahead, fill this room in, fill all the floor in at this level here. Perfect. And then put 3 stairs in that door gap just there. And I think, yeah, we'll go ahead, we'll put an upside down stair at each side. And then 1, 2, and 3. And for the minute, let's just put a torch here because it is pretty dark up here. Actually, we'll just put one on the floor there. Okay, just like that. And then on the inside here, we just do the same. So 1 and 2. We can't get a third one in because there's no space for it. So just like that. Now, we're going to pretty much follow this all the way through the wall here. So we're going to go all the way over to here, break these 3 here. Make another gap just like this, and this one we're going to bring up to 4. So this, we've still got that 1 pillar across the top just like that side. Put an upside down stair here and here. 1 here, 1 here. Okay, pretty cool. Now again, we're going to come into this room this time. And what we're going to do here is we're going to go, so we've got 1, 2, 3. Break those. Place 1 here. And then we're going to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this. And then place 1, 2, 3 in there to join that up to there. And get your dark oak and just fill all of this in like so. Perfect. Then we're just going to break a 1, 2, 3 gap right here. So not on the edge where the stone is, right where the dark oak is. And we're going to raise it by 4. Okay. Now, this is a little bit all over the place. So we're going to have this walkway because we're coming in from the stairs here. We're going to go through here. There's going to be a stairway going up this way into the kitchen here, which will give us a bit of room to come down and connect to our platform here that we done earlier, which is for the storeroom around here. So what we're going to do now is first we'll break these 3 in that gap that we just made. Place some dark oak there and connect it to the wall in front like this. Okay, place 1 row across here, and then we're going to put a row of stone bricks in front of that one. And for now, we might as well just put some fence like so, and maybe we'll go and put in a couple of rows like that of stone bricks. Maybe we just do 1 row of stone bricks actually, and then put a stair at each side like that. Perfect. Okay, now, so these dark oak planks here, we're going to extend all the way down. So do this all the way until we get to this wall over here. Like so. And I think from this point here, we're going to do a stair against these. Then we're going to place a stair against here. We're going to place a stair underneath. And a stair underneath the next one as well, like so. Then we should literally just be able to fill all of this in with some dark oak planks. And connect over to our walkway over here perfectly. Okay, that is pretty good. There we go. Right, okay, now, so where our doorway is here, we're going to break over to this side here. We're going to go 1, 2, and 3. So we've got one block there, 1 block there. And then we're going to break like this up by 4 blocks. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's 3 blocks wide. Now, let's go ahead and we'll break these 3 here. Put in some dark oak. And we're going to have to come to the inside here. Let's put 3 upside down stairs against them. Then 3 stairs. And we're literally just going to go stair, upside down stair, stair all the way until we reach this floor above us, okay? So let's do that all the way up to here. Okay, and now we're going to go bang and touch the roof, okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to break the one above it and then go 1 and 2. So we've got the gap of 3. And then we're just going to take that all the way back to the wall, okay? I didn't need to break those ones. Oops. Just the ones in the gap. There we go. Like so. And then we can go ahead and put our stair back on there that we broke and place 1 there. And we're literally just going to repeat this pattern. So let's just go ahead and put in the upside down stairs underneath here. Again, keeping to it 3 wide for our walkways, okay? And then just put your normal stairs on the top like that. And that will finish the walkway up to here. Get your stone bricks. break these 3 around here. Break this one all the way across to here. And just put your stone bricks. Like this. And the same over this side here. All the way up till you reach the stair. Make sure you don't break any of your flooring. Then we're going to go ahead, put a 4 block here and a 4 block here. And 1 on each of these corners as well. And for the moment, we're just going to put some fences around here. And this is the room that we done earlier. This is the floor at the very top of the castle. Then we're just going to come down. And from here it is pretty simple. All we're going to do is put a block on all of those stairs. And all of the upside down stairs as well, actually. We're going to place 1 underneath there. Then the gap here, we're just going to go ahead and just fill this up with our stone bricks. Get an upside down stair and place it underneath all of these ones like that. 1 underneath there, and then we're going to put a 4 block on that corner like that. And in fact, rather than having that stair there, you could just do a 4 block like so. And then we're going to kind of repeat the pattern around this side. So basically put a stone brick on the stairs. Then 1 against the edge of the upside down stairs. Upside down stair against all of these going down here. Which gives us just a nice little kind of protruding edge on this, which I think is really cool. And then just go ahead and fill this up here with your stone bricks. Perfect. Okay, now for this bit here, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to get our upside down stairs. And we're going to actually break this row across this edge. And just put some upside down stairs all the way across like this. Then here we're going to go 1, 2, 3 upside down stairs. Then 2, then 1. Leave a 2 block gap and do exactly the same thing. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 and 1. Then place a 4 block at the back in the corner like so. Put some stairs across the front. Stairs across the back. And then some slabs in these gaps here. Perfect. And now all we've got to do is put in a little fence across this edge here just to make it a bit more secure. And then at the top here, we're going to put some upside down stairs there, there and there, and then there and there. Around this little corner edge. Inside here, we can put 1 here, here and here. And I suppose here we'll do it like that. 1 here and here. And then we should be able to put an upside down stair here and here. And then that should be straight through to the next floor without any problems walking up and down, which is perfect. Excellent, guys. Excellent, excellent. Right, and then we can walk all the way around here. This is our storeroom stairs we made. We can walk down here, all the way around. No problems whatsoever. And it is all looking really good. Now, heading back into here, which is the big main room where we just was, where we've got our stairs coming into here. This is going to be the feast hall, I think. Let's go ahead and we're going to fill all of this back wall here with some dark oak planks, okay? But first of all, we're just going to fill up to the top where the windows are, okay? And then we'll just fill around them. So let's go ahead, cover all of this with your dark oak planks. Once you're at the top here, just go ahead and just fill just where your pillars are, because we still want the natural light coming through the windows. And then just place 2 across the top like this, just to finish filling out all of this wall. There we go, and it just makes that wall look a little bit nicer. And later on we'll add some more detail and shape and stuff like that to it, but for the moment we're going to keep it as it is. Okay, this walkway down here where this stair row is, we're going to actually break an extra row above here. So this is going to now be 4 blocks high. Place a stair at each side like so, just to create a nice little archway. And again, we can add more detail to this one later on. But for the moment, it's all suitable. Let's place an upside down stair there. We're going to come in here, place a door in here and a door there. And then on the outside of this one, let's just place an upside down stair like so. We're going to come around to this one. And I think this is already an upside down stair from the outside. Yep. Okay, perfect. Okay, this place is really shaping up nicely now, guys. And like I said, we've maximized a lot of the space that we needed for building so that we got a much more use of all those empty spaces in the castle. Okay, right, I'm pretty happy with this, guys. I think this part of the castle is looking really good now. So this is all laid out for us. I think we can start decorating this one later on. So now we're going to come back down to the ground floor. Okay, so this is where the front of the castle is. So we're going to be back down here now. And what we're going to do is we're going to come over to this door here. Okay, so let's start by placing an upside down stair there. Then we've got 2 blocks here. We're going to put 2 blocks in here. And then just fill out, I don't know, just about 2 or 3 like this. And then we can go 1 and 2 in there like that. Then from here, let's just place our door from on the inside here. Just to neaten it all up. Now what I'm going to do here is just go ahead and just fill in some planks on this level here. Just like that, and then we'll just put a few more, maybe something like that. And then just put in a couple of slabs here so we can walk straight up here. I suppose you could put one there as well. And then here, let's go ahead and do something like that. And we can put some slabs in like that. And that gives us a little bit of a slope walking into this corner here. Now, we want to break out. Well, we got a lot of breaking out to do here, guys. So what we're going to do is, let's leave this bit for a second. And I just need to work out where we are. So, okay, perfect spot. So, if we come in through here, right, and go over to the corner here. So, break the corner out and the one next to it. Break that all the way up to the ceiling. It's up to there. And this brings us to this part of the castle. Okay. So there's our gate. It brings us into this little bit here. So let's go ahead. Let's brighten it up in here. A few torches. Okay, so now you can see we've broken this bit of wall out here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break it all the way back here as well. All of this piece here, like so. Now, there is somewhere here. That's on the outside. Let me just get my bearings, guys, because I know that that goes onto a tower, is it? Ah, there we go. There's a tower. So where we came in, so probably as if we use from this door here. You can come in this door here, break the little wall in the corner here, and then come to this corner and break all of this wall out here. Get rid of all of this, because we've got a big tower point in the corner here, which we're going to use to create a stairway up to the next level. So let's just go ahead. Let's just clear all of this. Make sure you don't break anything further than that. So the wall came out to here, okay? So you can break 1 and then 2 levels, but don't go past that because behind that is going to be your main wall at the front of the castle. Replace these with some dark oak. Okay, and then what we're going to actually do inside this tower here, we'll put a couple of torches up here so it's a little bit lighter in here. Where we've got the planks here for the ceiling, we're just literally going to expand the floor inside here, okay? Just fill all of this out for your floor. Okay, and then probably stick a few torches down here as well, because again it is dark down here. And this wall sticking in the way here, let's go ahead and break this bit out as well. Just like so, and then we're going to just replace those ones in the ceiling with some dark oak. Now we've got a very big room in here to do something with. I'm not sure what we're going to do with it. But for the moment, if we just come over to here to where this little window area is, I'm not happy with this window area. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead, put some stone bricks in here, fill it all the way up, just like this. Just with a normal brick wall. And we can texture it a little bit later on if we need to. you know, to put in some cobblestone and whatnot, just to give it a little bit more texture. You know, we'll do that all a little bit later on. Okay. Right, now we're back onto the inside here. And what we're going to do, and this is going to probably take a little while, guys. First of all, just break a 3x3 doorway here. You can even actually extend this up higher. As you please, it's perfectly fine. And come back into where we created this stair bit here. Because this is the room, if you remember, where our stairs is. Where our stairs in our main building are, rather. So we're going to come in here and we're going to literally start replacing all of this flooring. So replace all the stone in the floor like this with some dark oak, spruce, or whatever colour you're doing your flooring. Replace it all here. Bring it all the way through. So you want to bring it all the way through into this room. Do all of this flooring in here as well. Just cover the entire lot with your flooring and just get it looking a bit nice. Okay, and once your floor is all in place, you should have a nice looking bit of space like so. Okay, so we're going to come back later on and work out what to do with this area. I've got no idea what we're going to do with it just yet. There is a lot of space here to kind of mess around with. And I think, is that going to be... Yeah, that's going to show. Okay, what we're going to do is put the stone brick back up there. And I think what I'm going to do, guys, is in here, I'm going to go ahead. You haven't got to do this, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just put in another layer underneath here of dark oak. Just so we can see a consistent look of dark oak for the roof, because I don't like the fact we can see the stone at the very top there. There we go, guys. That looks much better now that we've got a consistent ceiling all the way through to here. Perfect. And I think I'm just going to add one more layer in there for that. Okay, so I am going to add a stairway in here later on. It's going to be maybe like a curved stairway, so it'll go up and around and into this tower at the top here. But we're going to do that later on. Now, if we just quickly just pop our heads into here a sec. Ooh. Is there a way into here? No, there's no way into this part of the tower. So what's behind here? Again, another room. So now if we just come up to this room, guys... And you basically want to break this little corner that's digging into this part of the tower. Like this. Just break all of the walls here that you can see. And that'll give you access into this room here. We'll go ahead and put a door on here to our balcony. This is our little balcony with the overhang. So let's just come back into here. And I'm going to just grab some torches because it's really dark in here. So let's just go ahead. We'll put a few of these around. Okay, that's a lot better. Excellent. So what I'm going to do here, guys, what I'm going to do is just quickly just put one edge around the top here, like this, with the stone brick on that edge. And then I'm just going to put in here a bunch of darker oak. Okay, just to fill it out to make this bit of the roof level. Just like that. Okay, and that just finishes off that corner there. Then we're going to have access into here, and this is our tower. So, for the moment, guys, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the tower, so I think we're going to do this in next episode, okay? Because we've got little peaks in the tower up here, I think, innit? Yeah, we've got little points in here. So, we're going to come back and do that in next episode, I think. But before we finish up with today's episode, guys, there's one thing I just want to quickly get you guys to do. Ooh, so, if we come out to the main courtyard of the castle, out to here, okay, we're going to grab our dark oak slabs. And one thing I forgot, which I missed, was this very little bit of the corner here, which just bugs me. So, right where we have this two layers at the bottom here, we're going to place 2 slabs in here and one in that little corner there. Then place one against that post there and one against there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring one layer down more. So bring one across here. We're going to bring it up to there. Place a temporary one there and bring one in. Temporary one there, bring one in. Place 2 more. Temporary one and bring it in. And then one there and, oops. One there, and then we can place one just in there like that. Just to finish off that bit of the roof. And I think that just looks a little bit better than it did before. And you can even bring it down more if you wanted. You could add another layer down if you wanted, but I think that just about does it and finishes off that little edge there. Just gives you a little bit more of an overhang and a little bit more sort of space here. So guys, I think we're going to wrap the tutorial up just there. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to smash that like button, and if you're new to the channel, then please consider subscribing. Just don't forget to hit that bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. But for now, this is BlueNerd signing out, and I will catch you guys in the next one.